common sense. We need wisdom. We need insight. We need understanding to run a nation. We don't need prayers.
Koteti anchen.
Kompai bokasi.
David koteti anchen.
Sufre urade.
Was okwadofo.
Okwadofo.
Koteti anchen.
Wa buantati anchen.
National kwan.
Na uweni. Hwantati ana kwan. Asamando a 16 gates and one asamando. First gate no. Angel be go gate na efan ayakim. Second gate angel be ho. Ya fan nafta. Third gate angel be ho. Ya fan Kelly. Ojini. In creative theory, also him too.
Na won bua bio.
What will be some question?
Na omanum sem so asan.
When you some so asan.
Na so won kasa bio.
Na so what will be some question?
Na wojina ho.
Na wojina ho.
Na won bua bio.
Na be some question.
Mentena.
Kako ikokoko hikakakaka way let's say obika say okaka sa okaka say we awo bodama Paul kaka Paul kase tonzo na eya bodam kase awoboa abusi afo mechiache obia me akwamba said the medical kano platforms no eye bienu aha ye hwene me yenu no de ebeboa na ye de etu anamo ba kore ye new one na ma creating no lies in truth ubetime a follow that page now I like page the same thing and at this page so say one like it now follow ya ubetime I like it now I follow page ye maintaining me yenu nyina na ya hwese ye betimi abuild the other one na dia kan we hu na etumi aboa yen media ne sankofa no kore ubetime a follow me on YouTube so YouTube page and also a sankofa no kore mesra oba so a like program share tag amanfo na omonso mekan ho na yeni nkowo anopa me chia ba bia wo bia aha no eya anopa me nim ba bia wo say ya anopa wo say ya wia wo say ya nwumere wo me chia wo abusuafo ye bedi nko ke me fansa aha da awia ne say because 1217 die eya awia ye bedi nkomo na mehunu one of amazing and a beautiful verse in the Quran. Verse in the quote pen. Mensabe continue biem. One of a beautiful and amazing verse in the Quran. And at the end of the verse, there is a problem. Me pacho ye ni panai obi unlike program no wa mesremo. Na YouTube mo push video no ko nimu. Mensa kesi subiem. Verse we makoto pen. And matenase mahwe verse nim mehunu say it is one of the most beautiful and amazing verse in the Quran, but at the end of the program at the end of the verse there is a problem, and because of the problem kwafo mechiao. Because of the problem no Samuel mechiao nso. Because of the problem no at the end, you know, Emma commissioning kan kasa bia enye. Emma amanfo bi nso atwerɛtwerɛ nsɛm bia enye. Ye be kan verse no, ye wi a ye be kan kai hadisi bi ade abake no. Na fe me wi a Biblia 2 na gbewa big ups to you. Commissioner Mohammed asemo okan ye no UTI adawa. Wasi wane commissioner Mohammed enya adene. Enti omo ankasa no, wo commissioner na omo di na tiri to ba bia eto da bia omo ne nya adene na yen. E ba ta wate ase. Aha. Womo commissioner na omo di commissioner ni de no. Eto da bia omo ne nya adene na nkampese yen. What you say? Enti me quote verse bi dia kyerɛw na ni wi a mabo UTI da wan so na numu asɛm ne dia kyerɛw Biblia 2 e de hadisi bi to ho ye be kai eno nso so na wo hunu sɛ in some certain point of view omo commissioner Muhammad no enya den 44 medase bebre medase pa be ba tawati ase aha enti no ye bedi nkomo ye be hwe verse bi e wo Quran Surah 2 ayat number 282 Quran Surah 2 ayat number 282 o kan verse no beginning no Allah nsem o kanyina ede but at the end of the verse no o create problem at the end of the verse no Allah create problem and no anama even in Muslim society ema eni animonyam owa pecha o man wo ye pa in Islamic society ema eni animonyam omo ba da bia bedi atro e na an o pesomo a esoso ma so o pesomo a ebu ma o pesomo a epresi ma one of the best religion a epresi ma Islam obo there are some verses omo ko to the presi bu ma me wo yire ne de keka ho but there are some verses so eliku down upon women in the Quran. That is why we say you as a Muslim can never say there is no contradiction in the Quran. Now, there are millions of billions verses upon verses in the Quran that contradict the same Quran. So, you can organize a program with me, then we do this contradiction verses in the Quran, and if you can be able to, educate me on it, that will be fine. But as far as I mean, educate me, I call it contradiction. Thank you. Yeah, kofa Quran verse in the abetoso. Na afi ya share senia ebesia esitie. Yeah, be kind verse, okay. Oh ha, now one so. This app no apps na omodi aba na e ma yetumi show verses no me say me start here na check but me time no me start here no na me nyanya this kind of apps bia metumi show verses no on the screen for the viewers nya obi a na betumi akọ wo kan no wo kana wo bo hadisi verse no na oye quick check obi onso o wie program no a ohwe program ni si ana ni wura fi onko check but the screen is to say na ye kenkaya e very amazing what you say enti no yenye ni say Quran Surah 2 ayat number 282 ye kan wasi who believe when you meet a contract a debt with one another for a term pointed, okay, maybe woni will be woni abusunya bi obi ne nadamfo bi ebia wodi bibi sia wo ana abusunya bi ena wo giye se wate ase eno ho mmera ena ala dia ba no wasi se koba ne sa write it down, okay. Enti niyamo ye no eda se eya wo bi na wodi bibi sie eya bosia bi e na wo bo anase wo bi bo wo a bo modene se obetwere no and this is this is very logic, okay? Good, and I don't have problem with it because semeneo eko terms bi ana me demand bi ma watu ho akoduru mere bi ana abusia bi na wo bebo a eye se ye betintim ne nkrata so se de be ya adaachi bi enfie bi a wahye me no abosome duduo bi a wahye me na ana enda duduo bi a wahye me no se ekoba se akyinye ebe mu a krata na yakro ede atoso no enu betumi abedi adanse me pa chaw yento aso. Okay, we say and have a subscribe right in your presence. Okay, na epe omu betro omu beba beginem sa dance for na omu betro no omu mra mu bi na omu mra metro omu metintim nkrata no in fairness ewo no kure kwan so ana senior ewo se ekono be bata what you say. These are some verses we don't hate the Quran, we don't hate your friend say any Muslim, but we hate CSF1. We don't hate the truth. All that we hate, are lies. If there is a lie, you bet him. Enti say okay Quran no, baby we honor say nyansasem etosumua fanefa obra because any pebiano yawa adwen papa woni patrim ene yawa adwen boni woni patrim wobetumi anya adwen boni woni pa bia sema obekam wobetumi anya adwen papa woni pa bia sema obekam because nipa ye ntrimo no anasa ye mu no we have these two things called evil and good inclination as our boss Abraham Bimuche was explaining that this is not a new information, okay? Enti nipe bia wasa asisu bia no otene ochia enti okasa ubenya asamten ni bi wonanum okasa ubenya asemo echia wonanim. That is why I say these books are not from God. The so-called creator no ayeye hu ni say wono na de tene ni nyina firi ni nsamo ba no eni kwen say yehunu aniamafunu bi nso ewonimu. Enti sa o present Quran de kire me na o fere ni nyame asem o present Bible ne de kire me na o fere ni nyame asem na me koshia baabi a Quran ni di atoro ana Bible ni di atoro Quran ni kasa bi ensemfi ana Bible ni kasa bi ensemfi na o kasa me nyintum se nyankopon asaba sankofa me gituma enye yi. Okay, enti eyegu se service we say no ekase se ebia when will be a contract be based on Adiabi na UDC awowa, based on Bosia bi na OJ, Adiabi na opese ekosu in between you two guys. Monye krata antoso, monpa dance for merem, na omon kire anase omuntinti munkrata emfantoso, no kure so. Okay, and let no subscriber refuse to write. Okay, enti in between mumienu no, nyina I was say obia tintim. Okay, in between mumienu no, I was say mumienu nyina obia tintim. Enti dia meme dia ntia minhia enipa asomasi no, eya bosia na me beje ne wono ho, na mahye ne se bosia na ode ma me no, wo se wo beje minsi ho made atum, na me nso mahye ne se ensi ho no amade atum no, ebia metua ne emfie mienu ochi made atum. Ne ono nso so ede bosia na ima no ebia eya bi ni pa asomasi mehia sankofa se ope bosia ewo me ho bosia na ope no made atum se me de be ma no nemo meka se ensi hu sei na mede no wo besia na me de ma no wade atum enti me nso me di sika na ma no emfie dudu obi sei ena wasi wo betua enti duru a wo so wo de ma me na ya yesa nkrata ne de atoso kama near the stamp tintim so. A very good message from Allah. Okay. What say as God has taught him. Send here nyame atrere no enti the subscribers no. A lower nyankopon dia mamo no. Said ye ekwan ya monfa so a eya bosia mo be fa sa kwan no so dia ma. Anasa eya wasie bia mo be fa sa kwan no so e dia de na sia wo no. Se onyankopon kire wo se jinsi ho onyankopon kyerɛ wo sɛ anyinsi ho a endinsi ho enti as God has taught him said ye onyame akyerɛ wo yento aso verse ne dia medical kan very beautiful verse na awie ye no ene dia sembeba yento aso so let him write and let the doctor dedicate okay and let him fear God his Lord enti ebia me amedema no me twere na de ogie no onye dansefo later de ono so de no e twere na me nso ma ye dansefo anase ma hwe se ne o twere no sa na e kwa na e bam tomate ase ye to aso and diminishing nothing from it ma wonyi bibia mfirim ma wonfa bibia nka ho se ne ye mienu no ye call agreement no sa na ye twere no anase se ne afa no echo agreement no sana omontwe no okay but if the doctor is incompetent maybe me amede ma ono me ye incompetent anase ne obede no wono ye incompetent okay incompetent no na me put in such a way say ebia woni mu atwero woni mu akenkai sebi ebia n'adwene mu ka no waya yarefo anase bibi etisa ma me mfa ne sa because me brofo ne nye aha enti no ma me mfa na sa for the meantime na yento aso o si all week me bacha what you say if the doctor is incompetent or weak or unable to dedicate okay or unable to dedicate let us say ebia enipa no sebe waya yarefo n'adwene mu ka no ebia nani afra ebia bibisa suwa ha na ono ankasa entumi nya abote ne wontena se na ne ye twere no wonhwehwe mu nyi ntum che sei nete ana anya sa nete dia ene yakoba ne sa ede na monye okay wase koba sa de munye nie then let his guardian dedicate justly near okane ho no maybe oba no wani nipa dom ne bae ana wadi obi di neti ne bae ene ye manipa no and dedicate justly okay then to us and call two witness ahana problem ne wono oh okay ahana problem ne wono hwemanim aha ana problem ne wono Kwesiado was sankofa I'm a happy man since yesterday and you know why unless you come na waba bechere why minia we are yanso ye ni say ye hu say maybe mumu bi say ni moni agya ya na ye ni so okay abusiafo said ye misi kai verse na me dey ba no very amazing collect way you know to you know say wo bo obi busia odi ade bi ma obi collect way enesa niema we nyina yagitum sa niema we nyina yagitum you get it now baby a problem le wono problem kese ye wono ama verse we sebi aye verse hunu no enie tie the ama verse na aye verse hunu no enie we say and call to witnesses 2 witnesses from among your men okay na epe adansefo mienu emema mienu emeye wadansefo emema mienu emeye wadansefo okay if 2 men cannot be found then a man and 2 women from among those whom you approve as your witness okay enti adansefo a wose ba mu no eye mienu say ye mema e wose adansefo no ye mienu say ye ma say e mema mienu ni ho na unya bema baako a na ofa ma ema enya mienu bema baako me patoti o ma ema enya mienu bema baako say ye mema mienu dia ma emema mienu pe na emra na mom se mema mienu ni wo na se eye ma obema ba ko pe na ho a e de fa ma mienu ka ne ho ye be metre wa di kronti a Quran e kasa omo komhwani no abekirem mempese mekirem na afi what ya toto ho no wa ade was if one of them forget, the other will remember her. Not just say Emma dear, woman would fear dear, Emma woman would fear the enti, said ye bear, Baku fear, or Baba Kobe Kaino. Memma dear woman you okay. Member me dear, I don't know one country I'm found. But a man dear, was he said ye bear, Baku fear, Baku Kaino, okay. Witness must not refuse when called upon. The obedia dance and one ye, and I a friend one can say oma. Okay, and do not think it unimportant to write down. Now, a man in your side dance for Muntino, and who hears our battery, answer when they are to all. And Kratana Mubetin Timonedia, Momania idea a very important, dear mamma. Whether small or large, including the term of payment. Okay? Say adiana would isi awano, anabosiana wodiano. Say adiana so anasa adiani sha. Anytime one would be triano, muntinti mohon krata, and fantuo. Momanenya adia ehiamo. Okay? Yentoaso. Me patel, wa can a crevice we nyede. That is more equitable. That is more equatable with God. Okay? Stronger as evidence. Enti ebe nyame anymore. Ebe Allah anymore. Dear Emma Allah, any shopper ne say, Obefa adanse for. Tamwa wode adiana wudi isi awano. Tamwa wode beto sono. Enen krata mu betintimu no. Eba Allah anymore. Eye adia Allah enije ho. Okay? Entino, and also a strong evidence at the Allah. Okay. And more likely to prevent doubt. Okay. Said the Ebeya, Emirane Soa, Etinjia Emma, because Enkrata Tintimoso. Except in the case of a sport transaction between you, then there is no blame on you if you do not write it down. Okay. And let there be witness whenever you conclude the contract. Baby, here man makai wi ntim pesa me kai mani sina eto aso. Okay. Conclude the contract and let no harm done either subscriber to or witness. If you do, it is corruption on your part. That's where a very amazing verse. And fear God. Okay. Fear God. God teaches you. God is knower of all things. Okay, that's why you're very amazing. Name problem. Why is it one witness is equals to one witness of a man is equals to two witnesses of a woman? This is where enemy problem. This is my big problem. Why is it that one witness of a man is equals to two witnesses of a woman? So, Adansifona e was a bemono. Se a man kwana ubenya, and ka was a Adansifoni yemienu. Okay? And your mema e was a woman yemienu. Name se why nya mema, a mema why nya mema bedia dansia on. Na say a man kwana dia. E was a man, wamaye mako 4. Let us say, Obami Yenubia Jinahoma Obabako. Why should it be so? Enti Ebanisa, I didn't bear na memano, Bema Kokai verse where I didn't bear na obedene. I didn't bear no obedene. Enti Yanka this hadith, na yentie. Me say my problem with this verse, where God said, two witnesses. One witness of a man is equals to two witnesses of a woman. Why? Okay, Yasha Debi Waha. Yasha Debi Waha. Where Said Buhari, volume 1, book says, Hadith number 301. And the screen is on. Side Buhari, volume 1, book 6. Hadith number 301. Where I say one, Komsheni Muhammad Kanye, Tie, national. Okay. Or say, narrated by Said Al-Khudri. Once Allah Apostle went out to the Musalla to offer the prayer, okay? Oh, Al-Adhan or Al-Fatil prayer. Then he passed by the women and said, okay, oh, women, give alms. One day, Prophet Muhammad, or Kwakoya Salah, or Kobompaye, and I owe them, and I will maybe say man it too. No catch a man say, Emma, Monye Adoye. Okay, Monye Adoye. I didn't think no cancer, yet was so. Was say, as I have seen that the majority of the dwellers of hellfire were you, into bracket, women. Or catch a man say, Emma, Monye Adoye, Mama Adoye, and Yamofe. Because Mehunu said, in hellfire, Nipadudua ewo hellfire, no, a man and dawson. A man and a dawson in the hellfire. Okay, they ask. Into Omubusai, they ask, why is it so? Oh, Allah's apostle. And Omubusa, Komsheni Muhammad said, I didn't think that, sir. I didn't think that was a cover, sir. Okay, he replied. You curse frequently and are ungrateful to your husbands. You get it? You curse frequently and you are ungrateful to your husbands. You curse frequently and you are ungrateful to your husbands. This is what anti science way kremoni be me bia trimo. Science way kremoni be me bia trimo. That is the fact. They will come here and tell you, say, what you are saying, is a lie. But if you meet a sincerely Muslim, he will tell you that is the fact. Because they see their women, they see their wives, even their parents as ungrateful people. And they like cursing frequently. Okay? Yentuazo. In the accusation, Komsheni Muhammad, they accuse you, woman say, when we say, woman cursing tentem, woman yankophobia, no means some woman too much. And almost yankophobia, woman in short womukunum. Okay? Yentuazo. Was say, I've not seen anyone more deficient in intelligence and in religion than you. When it comes to intelligence, was say, well, who say, Emma, Sabi, Ebenyan Samua, Emma, Munyan Sao from Sabi, according to what Prophet Muhammad said. Was it, I have not seen anyone more deficient in intelligence and in religion than you. Even nyan say mo sabi mo nyansa wo fom mo bre wo nyansa ho ebe nyansa ho mo bre e wo ho e na eba esom mo nso a mo bre e wo ho ebe nyansa mo a mo bre wo nyansa mo e na eba esom ho nso a mo bre e wo som ho enyame na meka. This is what the hadith is saying, not to me sankofa. And on a media to screen so I'm making kind of actual. Yen to us. A man busa question. Fair. Omo pe botayentia. A man commissioni Muhammad cancer. Ne answer what them are mono. And I may broso the channel. Mesra. Oba so nessa we need the program no one. Try say ube mia like button so. Like button miaso. Nema YouTube push video ni kwa nimu. Okay. Yento waso. Wase Mamin Sankani be wase I have not seen anyone more deficient, okay, in intelligence and in religion than you, okay. and cautious, okay, sensible man, a cautious, sensible man could be led astray by some of you, okay? Inti bema, waye, cautious, so I don't know how to, me translate, but my can in a way, a better assume. Me unu be maybe na dwene mu da ho adanse bia wo wakokodro anabi bia te sa no wasi could be led astray mama bi sa no ma mo betumi ayera wo mo. This is my question. Obi a oni mu nyansa, obi a ni nyansa mu obere, ani obi a na adwene mu do, hwan na wase wotimi dada baako ede ne hwe ase na wose wamoye more deficient in intelligence. Wamadwini mu no, okay, ana wamu nyanse mu no, wamu wo ha wo ho ana wamu bre wo ho. Sa nipa ya wamu bre wo mu nyanse mu no, ebetumi ayi bema e de na hwe ase. How? Enti se wuni mu nyansa, enti wo sebi wadwene wo fom no. Ene nia na adwene wo soro no, de na adwene wo fom no, wo dada wo de wa hwe ase ya umu no ana. Yento aso. Okay, the women ask, oh Allah Apostle, what is deficient in our intelligence? Tie no waha. Me pa chaw tie. Afe na ye through Quran verse na me ko 2 yen so. Quran Surah 2 ayat number 282. Was it 2 women, 1 witness is equals to 2 women. Okay, 2 witness of a woman. Okay, bema bako. Eye mema mienu enti se adanse for was say mema ne mienu a na wanya mema mienu a bema ba ko na waka ne fama mienu enti ebani busa say the women ask, oh Allah Apostle, what is deficient in our intelligence? Tie or can see Quran Surah 2 ayat number 282 ne so tie never ade me say honey problem no. Okay, was it and religion enti ya hawa ye wo e wo ye nyansam ene esummu no ene de hene e ma ne nebusa commissioner no. He said, who said? That is the prophet. He said, is it not evidence of 2 men equals to witness of 1 man? Okay, no, one come my memory. Was say he said, is it not evidence of 2 women equals to the witness of 1 man? Me pata what you say? Is it not evidence of 2 women equals to the witness of 1 man? So, according to the Prophet Muhammad, the entire Allah ka says, "Wa nya mema mienu a fa ema mienu besi bema ba ko anani because obenyansa wo fom bema nyansa wo soro obenyansa wo fom bema nyansa wo soro enti sa na tie dia se wunya ema mienu a wabo mienu ni nyansa ne beka bomu a ena te se bema ba ko nyansa." So Allah Apostle said, is it not evidence of 2 women equals the witness of 1 man, according to Quran Surah 2 ayat number 282? Ankasa anything I'm catching us say the verse is very amazing, but I have a problem with the statement na Allah kan no wama emano aluku aye so damp in front of the men. Wama emano sabi wamono abeye eniema sabi mprediasa eniema bia ehu hia wontumi mfa oba ntoto be ma ho. Enti in Saudi Arabia prince no all can send be. I think that the prince or the king was say oba entimi drive. Why? Because oba is limited in thinking. Oba is limited in intelligence. And if I do any idea no in the Quran. So he said, is it not evidence of 2 women equals to the witness of 1 man? What you say? So this verse, look down upon women. What the Obaba quote no I mean cancer Emma ye bani nyanse mu a emadi mu nyansa papa. Bema bia na wo ye warefo bia no wonim se eba wo munyansa ekuta wo mo no enye 2 men is equals to 1 man. Oba nim nyansa oba hwese wo maame sebi wo maame wo nim nyansa nyinsen ya wo obi a wo nim nyansa no even podam nimpo sebi se wo nyinsan a nani ba ne ho so wo ba eda ne yem ne ho bodam nimpo sebi wo nyinsan a nani ba ne ho so wo eba eda ne yem ne ho enti wonya de anyinsan ne bese obi a wo nim nyansa no yemfa de ma ne nto ho se wo nkora ade no obi a wagimie wodi ade hye ne nsa empredu ade ne bese empredu bere ma ema ne ye nkyɛn ne wo ye na ye ma ema no efa nyinsen no adenti na ye mema ye ntumi nkora nyinsen no se nyankopɔn bi na bɔ ye nsa adenti na onim se me ma be ma nyem e wo se me ma oba na anyem because oba ene wo adwene ni nyansa wo betimi die kura saa de no akoti saa aboso me nan aboso me nkono no a e wo se oba ne de wo ye wo aman bebre mu ena wo modi emma adi wo monimu a especially UK and Queen Elizabeth edis wo how many years in here Prophet Muhammad can say bi and na mti youth ada wane na anya adwene no ye be kan sa de no na wa hade enti yanto aso another problem no e ba ko senie was it they replied enti mame sanka bi was say is it not evidence of 2 women equals the witness of 1 man? Okay. A man say, a man yep. Esro commission into because omnim say kasa fana. And almost they reply in affirmative. Okay. You yate waka yate and answer wamuji to me. Yentwaso. He said, my prophet, he said, this is the deficiency in her intelligence. This is the deficiency in her intelligence. So because you have problem, you have some deficiencies in your intelligence, you can never be equals to a man. One woman can never be equals to 1 man because of the deficiency in your intelligence. Okay, and this same way say no Prophet Muhammad the age naswa is from the Quran because of what Allah said. Because of what Allah said in Quran Surah 2 ayat number 282 no because of what Allah said and the man commission Muhammad can say Chronicles mechiao the matter what they say so or say this is the deficiency in her intelligence because you are 2 witness of a woman is equals to 1 witness of a man because of the deficiency in your intelligence. Okay, afe yento aso edi ebien o was it isn't it true that woman can neither pray nor fast during her menses? Isn't it true that a woman can never pray nor fast during her menses? This is why we always tell you, say, every religion is from Abosonson. Shemenim, Mame cancer, Shemenim, Mame Fanto Hofiana, Mame cancer. Every religion is from Abosonson. That is the fact. As soon as was as Iswa. Tell me the reason behind this. Okay, tell me the reason behind this. Allah ebo mano obo and our day bosome akom to obi kan wo mo say bosome bia e wo se moja fi bi ehwie firi oba bi ho ba oba bia no abosome bia no e wo se moja fi bi hwie firi ne ho ba if moja fi no ehwie firi oba na ho aba no Allah ebo no wo de saade ne kan ho na saade ne betumi abeye akwansidie wo ba ne nyame ne ntem during that time on do you think it was a good decision say Allah a creative man I was what they said the come any the etienne bosom no wo kona ni mo no wo ka kire wo say se wo bu nsa member ho no bosom bia wo na chiwade nyankopon ni achiwade I repeat nyankopon a obo osoro ni asase oni achiwade se wo wo achiwade ade e wo eye na achiwade no ommo me kesi subiem nyankopon no wo achiwade ade eye na achiwade no ommo nka na bode ho enti bone kura no enye nyankopon na achiwade se bone ye nyankopon na achiwade a enkanya bia nka wo bema bone a exist wo wiase. You get it? Enti se o ka kire me se onyankopon no a ala no ndebo e ma ti se o ka kire me se busum bi se wone nebo ma nanso oba bi bu ni nsa ma onfa ne menses enwura ne dem o ka ne sa me nyintum me na me ne me yere ye nyinsan yawo abofra na ye say abofra ne de ye ne ye wo no nanso se abofra no sebi wo jane ne igu no ho a ma wo menyen abofra ne ye de no apepa no ho eya me ma me ne papa na me wo no no ena wo se abofra ni jane ne igu no ho a me fa kwan bi so a me fa so a me kene ni abofra no ho enti eti se wo wa wo ba na wo de wo ba no abejame tio wo wa wo ba na wo de wo ba no abejame se oba no meje oba no na oba ni beja ne nan igu me so a ana obefi gu me so a ebeye me tan mo se me ba ma wo no obeja ne nan ana se obefi egu me ho because wo ba no wodi ni beja no onye me ba enti na de bi obeye bia na ye me tan but me ba no na de bi obeye bia no enya me tan because minim se me na me wo no sa na what they compare this concept of obebu nsa onfa nko nyankopon ho no it means say nyame biara wo behunu ni wo any religion ana wo behunu no wabosunsumu a obeka tell say obebu nsa onfa mamani mo no sa oba no nye ono nye sa nyame ne bo oba no it is said in Islam wo makomeka na omu ko tare bo no ho hia no yesi bema ema wutiri ni mfukusu enti se wutiri na fukusu a bubusu emfatiri ni bebrebe ba ho anase yisakola eye bosomo no a wo Saudi ho no na chiwade no nyankopon obo so no asase no baabi a wo bia nyankopon ho enti se wutiri ni weifu a nyankopon no wo kan ho enti adenti na wutiri ni fu a satam ne de nyankopon ne nkankyere wo se ema utini mfuku ha kokoyi nemom eturu some particular time bia na wo ko ba bia ka cho se ba bia wo ko ne de ebo no wo ne de emfa utini kusu wonko it doesn't make sense se nyankopon honhom te ba ma mu se de nyankopon honhom te oba mu na se nyankopon honhom ne timiti na oba mu wa bra oba na bu ni nsa enkankyere me se nyankopon ne wo ba bi sa bia ho na oba ne koro de nyankopon ne se ne nsa na wo buo no wo fa ma ho na dan to no ayede asi ho no eni nipadua no de ahine nyen nyankopon honhom tim so telling me say the Islamic God, the Bible God, wochiri oba wabu nsa bosom wei wochiri oba wabu nsa of course bosom ni chiri oba wabu nsa because any ono na ba owo de wo ho no ya ne kan tu wo se mfa ma ne ho eye na chiwade o mfa nko ho any ono na ba owo me na me de me ho e na wo be me fie enye me busuani no nya me maame no nya me papa no even me maame no na me papa no mpo na watete me akodru baabi na mate me ho akotena baabi na me ka kira wo se me fie o ba emfa mpaboa nwura me dem a me ni mbotaye nti a me ka kira wo se wo wura me dem a emfa mpaboa nwura ho. You get it? Because a day ni mo no emu na metie ebia na ompaboa ne se bi agyanan bi wase but unko wura da bi mu a nyankopon na wo kosom no no wo wura ma wunhu no wanted that ye can't say a hoy nyankopon die. Meanwhile, wo nipadua ni mu no a nyankopon ni timono at the fibian wo ye di go nipadua ni na na wo so amechia. You get it? What the nipadua no menses no alas ye na chiwade no. And one thing that Debiani say, when it comes to logical, not religion on the surface of the earth, can debate logic, no religion. Because you all agree, Muslims, Christians, whatever, we all agree, say, Nipediano, biti yemu, enti say, Nyankopon obo ye no, wale na ma ya honhom dia, honhom ne ye dia Nyankopon ne honhom, enti se Nyankopon honhom eti Nipedua nim, oba na bu ni nsa, oba no wanya ne menses, but still Nyankopon ne honhom ne tinimu. Na wo ka kire we se Nyankopon ne honhom na tinimu no, wose wo dai bi, asa dai ne de, oba ne mfa ne menses ni nkom na dai ni mu Nyankopon honhom tim, dai ni mo no. Tell me, masala kibi wo Ghana, masala kibi wo wiase ha, Nyankopon ne honhom tim eche Nipedua. So this should tell you, say, Nyankopon obo so ne asase. I repeat, oni achiwade. Se na temechia. Nyankopon obo so ne asase, oni achiwade. Boni enye Nyankopon achiwade enka omo. Boni CSF mechia bra pani. Nyame boni nye na achiwade enka omo. That is why we always tell you, say, the Satan you always talk about is the same as the God you are defending. The Satan you are talking about, enti oko Quran mu na ko Bible mu a. Enra me yesa teachings no. Quran no say, eye Allah ene leading nipa astray. There are verses upon verses that me quote to yes say, eye Allah ene say wono ne leading nipa astray. Na ne wono Allah no wo be leading astray no. Woni help bia obi o ha alert me leading astray e bedroom rebi na nipa na nu no say there bia me wey di enka me nya itiri sign bia enka me sign nanso Allah say sanse wono na misleading nipa nti wo sign na tie nya yie. So se nipa ni di bone a wona wo di kwasha bonsam o nanso Allah say wono na ema nipa ni di sa bone no wono na piepie nipa na ti koma ni di bone no. And the concept of your Satan and the concept of your God is the same. Enti ye no upa akana mamere mo na ye ni ade bia ye frɛ ne bonsam. The word bonsam kura no a eba Bible ni mo no eye akan kasa na ye wo ade bia ye frɛ no sasa bonsam. Sasa eye de sasa eye sunsum sasa eni sunsum eye ade kro. Ena bonsam eye sa ade we ma kirem ma ya hon video pen but ebia mesa ba na masa be kirem gi amon say na enkyere bonsam bia Bible ne Quran e ka ho asem no nti Nyankopon I repeat woni achiwade menses enye Nyankopon achiwade no menses enye Nyankopon achiwade se menses enye Nyankopon achiwade a ene enko oba bi ebu ne nsa mati oba ni mo ye Nyankopon honhom nti enka oba ni bewu anasa honhom ni be free ni mu kopimi se oba free ni menses ni mu opie na nka honhom na saaba esan se sa menses no enye Nyankopon achiwade nti ena oba ebu ni nsa kra still wadaso won kwa wode nam wiase enti ntwantro nkyere oba bi se me se esum bi a wo mu obeka kire osa wo ye oba na ubu wo nsa na di urada ni mu a eye se nyame na achiwade ne say nyame no ye bosom Allah ye bosom Yahweh ye bosom Jesus ye bosom. Tell me which of them, all of them no they are bosom for. Inti Allah wo chiri 3 mi fuye wo de beba na bosom fie ho 3 mi fuye. Ma me sa masa example we na yen hwa de se oba bi ye kremoni na obu ne nsa na wanfa nkowura masaraki a sa da ni Nyankopon na hwene so. Me say repeat it. Se obabi ye kremoni na obu ne nsa wonya ne mensisa wanfa nkowura kremodai mu a saada no Nyankopon hwene so. Why na hwe nipa so according to mudidie Nyankopon. Enti se mebu me nsa na me nsabuo ne ye akyiwade de ba Nyankopon no a sɛ Nyankopon ne fa kwan be so no ɔde ahweme so the adeninim. Okay, so my problem with that verse is here. Why did Allah said the witness of one man is equals to the witness of two women? And until Nama Commissioner Muhammad say women have deficiency deficient in intelligence. They have problem with their intelligence. Problem. Na yenkotu I think say one single verse na one single hadith na yempon. Was it the women reply in affirmative. He said this is the deficiency in her religion. Enti oba ubu onsa according to mu commission no eye chiwade de men Nyankopon but medical chiro mu enye nokore. Allah wa yabosom Ewa Saudi Arabia, Allah, where Saudi Arabia for bosom. Bosom bia and a word you are dear. Near Anya bosom no near you are dear, Yankopo near you are dear. Ye nipa, esno obia ni su and a buying. Ye nipa, esno obedient your pet and a snow dear obedient your own pet because ye never Se mame bako and a wood nipe wo we are seeing na. Eya dear bako ni yen ye betri. Adia ba ko ne be ye nyina ya kan because sadie no a me free se mechiri no ye de betiti me free me nkora be enti nyame bia wo ye bosom no e sanse wo ye different from other one enti wo no wo na chiwade Nyankopon eni achiwade. I repeat gentle aso afi ye mo video we neti asem bi wo ha. The problem I have with the Quran Surah 2 ayat number 282 na make na video we Commissioner Muhammad can send the UT that was one in the tie.
Bosom for UT either one ye. Nenye nyina be wo so manaka. Bosom for UT either one ye. Nenye nyina be wo so manaka bentem.
Muhammad was it harmony P. Bro, there are a lot of traditional shrines that does not allow menstruation in their shrine. Yes, harmony P. Menkase abosonsomono o bosomfie bia no yemfa menses enwura ho. I repeat, bosomfie bia no yemfa menses enwura ho because bosomono menses ye na chiwade bosomo ne honhom no wo bia wote bosomo ne honhom no enya na ti ni paduanim bosomo ne honhom no wo ne bia wote ne bia na wote no wo se yemfa ya menses ma ho. Mi busaw Allah se wonu ne bo ema Allah ne honhom na te mamu anase Allah wade honhom foforo na te na mamu ena wo wodan bi mu a wade ne honhom akotena mu a obabu ni nsa a wonfa ma ho enti me se nyame bia wo beka kire wo se obabu ni nsa wo kiri no se nyame ne ye bosom eye abosomfo eye abosomfo honhom na ye fre o ma bosom no woman nechiri menses because eye mojafin but Nyankopon obo asoro ne asase no onchiri menses Nyankopon ne wo baabia wo bia Nyankopon ne wo ho woni padua mu wotimu bi enti sa woti ni padua ni mu a mojafin ni fi ho ba no efiri ni firi ni padua ni mu na eba ayi na chi wode dia eni nka wo hya ase se wugu nsa obefiri ni padua ni mu akọ na nka kopem se wo menses ni betwa no wasan aba. Harmony P. Salam pesa me chire. Me the WhatsApp line to so wonu. Aha. Ebia no obi pesa wo frɛ. Ma me fa WhatsApp line to so before a baby bi o. Okay. Enti mo me ntia UT ada wan to aso.
Nenye nyina be wo so manaka be. Bosom for UT either one ye.
Of something found in Bukhari, the Prophet ﷺ said that no nation will prosper who puts its leader as a woman.
According to this Islamic scholar and also Islamic teacher, was it there is a hadith, Commissioner Muhammad can say, no nation will prosper when they take a woman as their leader. Or maybe a was as Subiana or Befa or Ba as the leader, or my name koso. Yentie UT ada wenu mu asem. Wo refute that hadith no a Commissioner Muhammad sa asem no a wa mu Commissioner Muhammad ne kato wa this big scholars no a so many free wa mu no e kan no UT ada we refute me wia me the hadith ni beto so amwa. Okay, enti to aso.
Found in Bukhari, the Prophet ﷺ said that no nation will prosper, no nation will prosper, no nation will prosper who puts its leader as a woman, who puts its leader as a woman.
There were not less than 71 women out there ruling nations.
There were not less than 71 as a 71 women woman ruling nations. There were not less than. And according to Sahih Bukhari, was it Commissioner Muhammad say, if a woman rule a nation, that nation will never prosper. You tiada was a Commissioner Muhammad oh dear where the atol. Commissioner Muhammad where the atol. Because you were a mind bebreba, a ma ediswa, a minor akonenim. Okay.
There were not less than 71 women out there ruling nations. In the 11th century, your baby FN Arwa al-Sulayhi, or ruling Yemen for 71 years.
Prophet ﷺ said that no nation will prosper who puts its leader as a woman.
La ilaha illallah. Arwa or ruling Yemen for 71 years. Oyoba.
Prophet ﷺ said that no nation will prosper who puts its leader as a woman.
Queen Zubaydah, the 9th century caliph, during the days of Harun Rashid. Lot of them, Mutmamo Bebre, Razia Sultan, and Hurim Sultan, 1500 CE. Lot of this, we can go on and on and on and on.
Prophet ﷺ said that no nation will prosper who.
According to you, hadith in wrong. I don't think me say Baba Shwad wrong. It's not because we support Islam. Islam, we will never and ever support Islam. If there is a verse in the Quran that is making sense, we will tell our people, this verse makes sense. You can still move on with the verse. But the verses are 80 atono, the Bible. So according to the hadith, me the hadith ni beto so na ya kan ya mo ahwebi. Am pese video ni see. Okay. Scholar ne say Commissioner Muhammad kan eyampa wo kan hadith na Commissioner Muhammad wo kan say no nation or may be any ho a obema oba aye ni leaders a o mani betum ponda. But in the 11th century, in the 9th century, according to research of this your friend say Muslim scholar, Muslim Ghana scholar, Muslim sheikh. Your friend you tiada one. Commissioner Muhammad word at all. You get it? Yet to that way.
Who puts its leader as a woman.
La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah.
Me pacha what you say? Enti esi yenhwe hadith no en. Me ba. Yen ko fa hadith ni meto so. Why? Na yen hadi. Yen fa hadith ni to so na yen hadi. Me pacha. Let me put the hadith on the screen. This is the hadith. Sahih Bukhari, book 18, number 7099. 7099. 7099. Okay, and no, any problem. 7099. Okay. Narrated by Abu Bakr, narrated by Abu Bakr. Okay. Was it during the battle of Al-Jamal, of Al-Jamal, Allah benefited me with a word, okay? Enti, when the prophet of God, the Islamic prophet, that is Prophet Muhammad, was it during the battle of Al-Jamal, Allah benefited me with a word. Enti, wamuko akun ewo Al-Jamal no, Allah ede kasebi edomono. Okay, or the kasebi domono. Yentuaso. Was say I have heard from the prophet. Okay, enti what is a prophet in a kase? When the prophet heard the news that the people of Persia, okay, the people of Persia had made the daughter of the Kusrau their queen, okay, and the Persia for a daughter of a certain king or a queen or whatever, okay, the queen of that country, that is Persia, say Omeururi, queen into bracket the ruler, okay, Queen Obeurura. He said, who said the prophet, never will succeed such a nation as makes a woman their ruler. Never will succeed such a nation as makes a woman their ruler. You got it? Never, he said, never will succeed such a nation as makes a woman their ruler. Never will succeed such a nation as makes a woman their ruler. And what Prophet Muhammad said, is what exactly the scholar is saying. But you tear that bar or beba betifende. Me pam choy nya kola bi wa. Then my main picking here hadi. Hello? Hello, pacho ba program so. Me pacho yeti o.
Okay. Mi church ya watifu na any obi ofebia. Okay. Mi so.
Obi ajo so.
Na me this point clear say me Allah samafo any God kasamafo.
Okay.
But when make a statement we say concerning menstruation of say adia nyakopo ebo bia no nyakopo ni chuade e masade no.
Okay.
Apart from Islamic Allah, any Christian God, which other God do you know? Apart from Muslim for Allah, no, any Christian for God, no. Apart from the you know,
okay, and your many dear baby. Ghana, Mary, yawa bosom for baby, yawa abosom baby, woman, and twy a bosom, akonodi a bosom, Nemroya bosom, your friend say, a suabra ya bosom. As you tana ya bosom, abosom ni bebrebe na meni.
Let clarify say.
Okay.
Allah so no bo nipa. And obo nipa adena ochin nipa menstruation.
Okay.
Christian God so be obo nipa. But adena ono so chain. Menstruation no obo nipa na obo adekasa no. Ondo no obo adekasa no ondo ontrehwe.
Okay.
Ontre menstruation because no na menstruation.
Okay.
And we say obo adie that's not from Islamic obo adie. Any Christian obo adie o maka so obo adie no. Which other obo adie pium na only because Antoine and obo kan so obo adie o.
Oh yes, obo kan so obo adie meti ase. Okay.
The question is apart from Islamic Allah obo nipa ni bibiano. And a Christian God so no obo yes ni bibiano. Which other God do we need so no claim say on so bad because we refer to say what Muslim say nyankopon na oka.
Okay, what can nyame wan kan nyankopon? Me pa cha me ba. What can nyame wan kan nyankopon? Enu nti na ma me refer to that Antoine no.
Muslims no omo kan say omo Allah na nyankopon no.
Okay.
Tida po nyankopon.
Okay.
Christians say a God no and na tida po nyankopon no.
Okay.
It apart from these two tida po nyankopon so na omo say omo claim so omo boade. Obo ade pion na onima ono aka say omo bo nipa intimation enye ni.
Matthew question na say. Se oba yan akanfo mu a. Oba akanfo mu a. Akanfo wo baby ana wo mo kasa bi. Omo se odoma nkoma obo ade ma owuo ye den efa no. Enti the concept of akan no near obo ade ye friend odoma nkoma but ono kura no owuo tumi fa no according to the concept of akans.
you me ba on se sa kasa no so odumo ko mo bo ade o wo fa no they talking about Jesus Christ o bo ade
oh bra Jesus bo ade wo hele
me ba odumo ko na o ka to bo ade so wo fa no e na nse ya na sa terms ni bo
bra me pa cha o bo bra yen twi kasa no me pa cha me ba twi kasa me pa cha me ba me musa question we twi kasa any English language dey na di ka ba kane
enye kasa na me ka terms no if I say they say the say okay say keep quiet they say must shut up by AJ keep quiet that's the English word na it na me ka say sometimes na we say triviampo reference boy sa no sa we no che say kan kasa na kasa
bra odoman koma me pa cha me ba busa bra odoman koma me pa cha wu ni mu de oba de nyankopon na oba de no wu ni mu no eno ntina me say me pa cha me ba me claiming enti say me claiming say me claiming say me Ghana for etukwa ba Italy nyina me na me woska claiming e die na be mo hu say the American ye no kore wo be ya inquiries wo be ya research you will just believe
so biya kabia rupare na so bi de kase ubua na me kwa mo skase ubra pie leje ni wusika no ana yen kases na so bi a challenge no
okay
Islamic Allah any Bible mu God no obia afofo mi no maka to mo bo ade no obia claim say e Buddha ni we do ko bia claim to no bo ade
enti omo mienu no unnim say wo mo challenge wo mo me ba cho me ba unnim say omo mienu wo mo challenge wo mo Unim se omo bie no omo challenge wo mo.
Me kasa mo ade bi kire ma dwen na me bisa.
Yes.
Me no mo claim so o me na say menstruation. Omo. E ga ana o claim say se omo bo age enti na omo be menstruation because o me na kasa na de. Omo ade kasa de. On chin menstruation but no na o ba mo.
Okay.
And I mean, I said, oh, woman, no, my cabato, woman, no, my cream, no. Baby, you know, boy, I didn't go pen, and a waka say, oh, no, boy,
Medase, baby. Mammy, me so me from a question. Mammy, fat once, Mammy, fat one say, and we saw a question. Nay, me, no. Okay, me pacho. Onyankopon no obo ade no. Se eye ne kure se onyankopon bi wo ho. Wono na ebo nipa nyina. Ne honhom tie mu ana ne honhom ntie mu. Oh, bra.
Islamic doctrine.
Oh, Debbie, men ka se kan Islamic doctrine. Oh, Debbie. Me pacho men ka se kan Islamic doctrine. Me pacho. Aha. Ena me so me busa wo say.
Na unu say yetiti kwa no obi buninsa okọ efitre fie ne tire unu sa
yes obabu ni nsa okọ efie meba wunimu die wo ho ne sei wunimu die wo ho ne sei e die nti na ma ne basa
because come on oil menstruation on in lower self
okay
in lower self interest that time no ni bipia ni defense na akofo
okay
what I say in the okọ efie ne chobia na wasamba bio
enti edie na epawo na free efie ni mu
Bible bi wo fie ho a nibo ana Bible bi wo fie ho a that Bible na ajai no dey bi Bible no still wo ho but essence say ni tumi na anka bebua my protect fie no e ba lower self no okọ efie ni tire owie a no see ni tumi no bi mu a na wasaba
okay according to unimu die no se oba enya ne mensisa tumi bi woni mu se tumi no ekolo
yeah
eno nti ena ma ne ye achiwade no Okay. Me pacha ma me nche odi enti na obabu ne nsa according to account ya mamere na okọ afichire no. Tete no na efie bia no bosum wom. Enti fie bia na fie ne wo achi wade. Okay. Esan se na omompese oba ni bu ne nsa bosum no de ye na chi wade ne se oba ni nsa buo na wokomu no. Eye fi de ma bosum no. Enti eni kwa se ode ne nsa so bibia ma ye de beye bibia ma bosum no. Enti wo se ye si fie no a efie na chi ye si dai bi hye hode ma oba na wo bu ne nsa wo be kwa akotena ho because eba ne sa efi aba no ho a eye bosom na chi wade but say ye tu no kotena efie na chi a nyankopon a obo ne ho homo no da so ka ne ho emfi ne ho enti nye echi wade ma nyankopon na obo no no that's it. That is why I make out. I don't think I make out. I was saying.
Because for the big car,
oh, yes, it was sound.
Obano ejechino tifi obioma esa se buso fi ono to e ma buso to ko be pass ana buso me fi wako buso no on pesa no
yeah
me can say on lower self no
okay
and me put say ni tu me e won oba anyimu no abafo to go etwe na buso na tma nyo operate on here na wasa baby because obano so no e kan e fi no bible no
enti
no fi no so no ono kan fi bible na de won ye go etwe
Enti meba o me pacha mba me musa this question answer. Enti meba o se ekoba se obabu ni nsa na bosum bi si eye na chiwade ne nankopon a wo no ne boss a oba ne de saade ne kan ne ho no enso ka se saade ne ye na chiwade a then that nankopon ne bosum obo wo the same position. What do you mean here? What do you said you now person rap na ye nto aso.
Me point me say ta nyankopon isa busore nyim kasama omunyim kasama because omuna eso kasama me nyim na me kasama.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
But reference na we say nyankopon a obo ade no ni tumi ompe nyankopon kasa ko pa ade anka ensese administration ni chiwade. Essence omuye busum ntina omunsuro ana omumpe menstruation. And my question is, apart from these two God or my claims of born Nipan, and the women, a yes, women, Nipan, maybe say, apart from women, Yanko Pompe, and what claim say, oh no, board here.
And I'm a catcher say, Oba and I can't cast a or Doman Kuma. Yes, or Doman Kuma, a body,
and your casa that be neighbor. But the more come on board, they don't refer to the same God. But you can say,
me bacha nyane kore my example. Even me bacha meba me okay what do you mean by my example? When him say Yahweh and Jesus any Allah any nyankopon no enso so yeda wo montem. Afi identity now say the same God. That is why I don't get you.
Say the same God, we saw movie anyway. Or movie alone, I claim say, man, the same. Let me come back home. We saw a movie.
That me koka odoman kumano, me koka odom me pacha meba, me koka odoman kumano, also odoman kumano. And yet the same as the Christians' God and the Muslims' God. That is why you told me.
Attributes, because you say no. We were sorry now, we bomb. I look at the odoman kumano. Christopher the king be free. Most of spoke obi kachi, no or preach or chia. Or that as odoman kumano kupo.
Eye, woman nini mudia wo. Woman nini mudia wo. So woni mudia wo ho a. Me pacha meba.
Me pacha say dogo odoman kuma debi. Or that as odoman kumano kupo refer to the same God.
Me say nyankopon ne Allah. Nyankopon Allah. Yahweh and Jesus, woman yabako. Eso Allah, eso Yahweh, eso Jesus, and eso nyankopon akan for, and I say bibi ma yenimono. And you're different from these gods. Okay? Because nyankopon aye bibi before yenimono, oniba. Nyankopon aye bibi before yenimono, oniba. Yahweh nyankopon was in the bani Jesus. Jesus is so a bim friend in Yankopon so woba. And I will call your friend and say, Matthias, Yeminia. Matthias, yeah, what dear? Okay, but
these two other two gods on my claim.
And I made you say, Oduman Kuma, what's Oduman Kuma in Yakasan, yes, I mean, Kadiabium. And this Oduman Kumano and Yakasadia, and you mean the American you.
Maybe into Oduman Kumano, or no catcher was on no bone, Pantino, or Mrs. Yena Chuadia.
Me patel, Allah, one in a catcher will say, one on the ball at the end. Oh, ask them back, man.
We are more Christian than a Muslim. What I said, me a Muslim, you're more Christian than a Muslim. Maybe I say, or because Christians no Bible more, but trust on no body. Muslim, because Islam, Quran more, but trust on no body. And so, Duman Kumano, he thought of cans on the ball, Nipana, men's Zinyan, Chuadia.
Minia Yabutre. Ma, yet me Musa, this logic question. Now, a Yimiano. Why? Me busa o say Minia medical culture say Minia oh what do you mean I no say wo ba ya wo be busa me say nyame be na me nimu na o se wo da bad then am culture say wo ba ya na kan kasa mu a me nyankopon na ebo ade na me ni ho ati se de nyankopon bo ade na uni ho be de Quran na Bible na culture no amwa de di say nyankopon na wo Bible ni mo no ana wo Quran ni mo na bo ade na me culture say in my Akan language
some question, me knowledge, any change me answer. Number one, me catch who be some good question, maybe another.
There you mean Musa question, me say yeah the logic. Logically, and yeah, assume no question na me busa. Logically, na me person me busa this question.
Logic no, there be one say nyamisom no Christian Islam no the logic to sometimes over thing. Intermediate.
Enti nyamisom no yam fa logic to to.
I didn't say. Me am giving kasama no me no way no. And
I say, young friend, you're meaning me a new country. Question me busa no tie. What do you question me busa no tie? So I say to me you may know Metiasi. Question me busa no tie. Me pa chao. Wo ye papa. Ena wawo oma. Papa ene maami amu wo fie no. Mu wo chiwade enti automatically ade ye mo chiwade no. Munya sa ade no say aduane na ye mo chiwade a. Monu ase aduane ni mpo wo fie ho na mo mana be hunu se aduane wei eye aduane ya ye die because wo maame ne papa no eye mo chiwade. Okay enti aduane a enye wo chiwade na wo fi se dachi bi wo hunu se wo ma di a ebe ha wo no wo be kire wo ma aduane ni di wo be kire wo ma aduane ni di. That is it. Enti se mensis ye nyankopon wa chiwade nese nyankopon na ebo oba na wode mensis aka wo mo ho a adenti na wo still wo gidi se mensis ye nyankopon na chiwade enso wabo
because apart from nyankopon Allah any babamu God no
me pacho yemfa Allah any nyankopon mu God no nto ho we ya me no me no question na me bisa wo se aduane bi ye wo papa no ene wo ye mochiwade na se esansa ye mochiwade nti mo mpese mo bekire mo mampo amu wo modi aduane no a se ana se aduane ne ye mo mochiwade ena wo mpese mo mampo be hunu di wo be no aduane no wo be ye aduane no e dia ma wo ma akire wo mo se di esi di aduane no wo no a because ye mochiwade who say wo made ni dachi bi mpo na wo tiase a ebe ha wo esanse wo maame ne papa no eye wochi wade enti se nyankopon enebo ma ena ema no wode mensis aka wo mo mensis no beba be ya kwansidie ewo wo mo ni nyankopon ne ntemu a wo susu se nyankopon no wo bo wo mo a wode mensis ne beka wo mo ana
can say nyankopon no onu ye nyame nya ope eno ye onimminti a oye ne sa
Matthias
but me dey say uma example be say sa o tell say ena me say me Canada me fi almost 4 months ni
okay
Okay, the same fan say Morgana enemy see you. One of for Canada. One of Canada boka Canada. Obian be kase ubwa misu fi Canada. Masamla ko enu kware.
Okay.
But obisu be kase ubwa misu fi Canada ni bia. And the masamla ko don intro. Apart from two courts no, omu claim say omu no mu bo nipa eni USA woman no. Apart from no any other god. I be claiming say ubwa
Okay.
me na me create say no.
Okay.
And then what do you want us to do?
Medasi based on your question no memi you no. Wuni mu say Bible God no di ka ba ye no wo be claiming asem bi ama ekire Quran God no so ba ye no wo be ka say Bible God na asem na wo kan ye no wo boa enti Bible God no wo ye trofo.
Yeah.
Wujidi. Okay, according to Bible no ekire say Nyankopon wo baby a ye fredi Jesus a wo ba asase su ebewu adi nipa nkwa according to the Bible. Quranic God ne ba ye no wo se wo boa Nyankopon no a owo Bible ni mo no wo boa Nyankopon mi ni ba mi ni yiri mpo ni manyaba ena Jesus na me soma ne ba asase su wo nya me ba na wa ya me somafo ena wo no mpo wangu. So what example na me de ati say wo kasa wo Canada
Example say
meba ati say dia me ka say me wo Italy na me kire me say Italy fo nyina me na mo sika na obi aba abontena be ka kire me say oboa na wodi na evidence saba e ma me da ne trofo enti say Bible God no ka say me wo ba ye fredi Jesus na oba obewu yi ne nansa so osore eno aya Christopher gidie fapema ama Christopher nyina fredi Jesus say wo nyame na Quranic God ne ba wa be ka say there be Bible God ni di atoro Jesus no eyame na me soma no wonya me ba Jesus no me na me soma no wa mewu enya dia kura se wo wu ye mehwim ne de ne ko soro a enti se wo ye Kristoni a Bible God no wo be di na di ana wo be jai na to because say Islamic God na betene to
and I make us say depending who which is asem no say who that which is asem na office require no ka
eno nti na menso metina se ye hwehwemu no
it otumo me bu and I make say no Christianity never first and I Christopher and Islam be ka say Nyankopon no cancer no intro nti wo no say the Islam no according to
Dabi Islam no so me check Islam no e ho so me wo problem ni bi na me dia ba sisi ya no Islamic God no so ono so kasa na wo refer to the Bible God nyame no osuma Moses no nyame na osuma Abraham no nyame na odi Jesus ba ye no na wo refer to the Torah wo refer to the angel wo refer to the Injil wo refer to the Zabur that is the Psalms okay but who ban so Psalms na di kana wo be confirm no Torah na di kana wo be confirm no Injil na di kana wo be confirm no oba ya wo sin nsem bi wo ma ayetro enti wa na wo di book ni ba wo di kaya di atro ana wo ba ya wo sa bete wo to say asem na me kana ha no meboa di America na ha na ye ne kura na chese no kura ni wonum wo ya trofo be pata se what di America
Matias
that's it enti say nyame ni nyina wo ya trofo
me did say what I say
you did no
from the beginning because nipa won't be media
sanity
now one thing so say Yankopon send the banner Jesus and now Islam say Yankopon nipa no adena kasa sipa obi sipa ntiase ne say my son obi si son now is it biological there I know be I was from the scratch with my friends over.
Right.
What of to with my friends over now. Until sometimes Zaka send them in the book me see and yet that's me. The question is these two gods on what claims over the born nipa now who can say ni Nyankopon nipa menstruation no
Nana we be the link in my wife. Okay.
Nyankopon bio and a born nipa no what catch you say menstruation enye ni otuma kuma no who baby I for no can say we so clean answer menstruation ko
me pata e hele fa na odoma nkoma wa o ko wa yesi wo se we clean answer kire me
kuma no ko I disifo fi wana omo ko sai bi mo ko Nyankopon France yes after ya me
Wamu gunsa de ma odoman koma. Bese ukọ baby no ka kire se baby a waba ni nyame bi wo ha. Enye odoman koma na wode ne ye adwuma. Ye nyina ye nim. Se wo be ko obi fie, wo gunsa obefre odoman koma. Beti ni bosum din di kwa kufiri. Enti oba wo bu ni nsa wo ngunsa. Wo be bu ni nsa wo ngunsa. I don't know. Okay, me hunu bi pen, me nti bi sa da se. Oba bu ni nsa omunsa, and dia me nti bi da.
Amemu aka amemu bi so bia se oba kwa no pono. This ya from special calling no so antodi gunsa. Na ba tin gunsa.
Ana dia maintain da.
Maintain. You be to be na me so
en said you will be at me gunsa obra. En said ye enye calling na yedigu. Enye calling bay. En said you will be at me gunsa. Eba ni say na this ya frɛ ya calling one son what me gunsa.
This what in san gono. This obema sawofi ansa oba.
Oh branti oba ntu kwan nkotena ba bi ngunsa mfa mompa ye.
And I say, no personal. Maso original man, bomb by say, say you go somewhere, you know.
Any day you say, I can't mammy. Ya,
mammy, who say, hey, Bibia, and everybody be out of Bibia.
Bray, bra,
I connect with them. And when they upset by the wicked, but me,
that's
answer no, and you say, who answer me question, because no, and say, we put there, Bissano.
Na question na ubusa me say me nyankopon ma me nimo no ma meto no ye wo me no eye nipa na me beto o ma tie okay me da se kira me ba bi kura nyankopon no owo asa bia ho no wo kire se ma wo ba mfa ne nsa ma ho wo ba bu ni nsa ma wo mo ho ma me one example
Example no ube hu Bible no Quran.
Brai, mami one example say bia we nyankopon say aha na me wo. Enti no ubu nsa member ho. Mami example ba ko.
You say eno no hu Bible no Quran na atro.
Enti mami fama me na me hunu. Mami wo mami asori dem ana.
Asori dem. Da be sisi asori dem do mu si. Jesus Christ abe win na to nkasa be Jesus Christ no kasa be nteno.
Yemfa Jesus Christ tam no ento ho. Yemfa ne say. Me say yemfa ne titi nyankopon no. Fa Jesus Christ de ento nche ya.
Ma che usu so bi su be bi. Dey so ya de.
Okay, me da se. Me da se. Okay, me da se. Yo. Asemo, kole ye ba ye. Ubusa me say. Nyankopon be na minimo. Arab fo no wo munim Allah based on their language. Hebrew fo wo munim omunyame omosom no yawe based on their language. Akane fo oba ye die mo ye nim Nyankopon based on our language. Okay? In akan no ya wo kasa bi say or your friend say odoman koma bo ade e ma owuo fa no. Enti de obo ade no your friend odoman koma. That ye na nam kro mo mu gunsa Omungu nsanka odoman koma omusi twedi ampon kwame twedi ampon omunka odoman koma da twedi ampon kwame bet yase odoman koma na bo ade ma owuo fa no wonso se odoman koma na America no nte yase ye nya kola bi wa ha ye ntie na ebia na wansa na open obetumi dia ma na wusu.
Hello bro.
Me pacha yeti o bibia boko de
Nyame adom bibia boko
kasa ya che
ade crunching with US ya nti ye dampomu kra me fe programming
Matthias ye
na to answer the caller no so also ope nyankopon a we claim so no so bade and simple say Krishna so say obade on no bade
okay
and a Buddha so say on no bade
okay
Shintoism follow and also on the body and as nyina by before Christianity and Islam. It is so penyamia also apart from Christian in Islam. So waboni padia and a Buddha ne a Krishna almost no bonipa almost and so I answer the question Anna. Send a simple. So person obeji yen ye odoma kuma ni yi na tumudia ene sa osum ni nyina so Buddha nation tourism e baye ansa na Christianity and Islam. Inti no the all kind dey as all con onhu ne stand. Ono o se on kasa ma Christian, on kasa ma Islam. Ono so
onhu say o kasa we Christian o later no kan o so we Christian.
Na on kasa mo inti ono understand ni say opese nya opese nyame bi e kasa apart from this two religion or kasa no bo nipa and yes mama ni bi and your question has been answered.
The all kan oboa was see Buddha and Krishna and can say omo ebo nipa.
Really? Really? Inti it says here baby obi abeka bi oboa inti ono ne de engine to mo.
We harmony p but you ono na frɛ ye ne de obi call abi nso so comment no.
You. Onye the omo kan well any omunjina hwe omunjina ho no omunji de ombejina omunfa omu ignorant entena ho saa
matena na uju bedase good night enso okay abusiafo enti nkoma na ye die no nkoma na ye die no me say se nyankopon bi wo ho a osoro ne asase mu animu nipa wo boy a woni achiwade because ye nipa mpo ade a eye ye chiwade no ye ma ne ntena ye fie. So these are the logical. E was a ye nipa mpo na ye limited no. We have this kind of your friend say logical ye use na eduru nyankopon so na be ka kire ye say nyankopon ne de wo ye bia woni na te ase na wo di ba human understanding na ontumi ntias ya na me nim de wo pa kire ade ye mechiwade enso echiwade ni wo mi fie me ma edi a me mpe enso e wo mi fie ati say ye say nyankopon ne bonsam nyantokwa according to both Bible and the Quran. Both Bible and the Quran, because in the Quran nyankopon bufu bonsam e ma ne pamo no e bufu onso kan tokwa ho e bufu nyantokwa na me bufu na me pamo wa eti eye ntokwa kro na me na woko. In the Bible nyankopon ne bonsam kon tokwa enso wajai bonsam ne se bonsam ne ntnase na wasama bonsam ne nkwatenten se sa bonsam no wasama ni tumi obetumi dia da nipa do ama wono nyankopon na de na wo bera no ho boye no wasai sa de because of sa bonsam ni entasumu nyankopon aboma ena wama wo mo abosomi akontuo bi abosomi bia omutu o ka kire me se nyankopon ne boye na wo de kan ma ne ho no eye nyankopon na tiwade enso wo bo ma ne wo de kan wo mo ho enti obabu ni nsa ne wo ko nyankopon ni ma eye tiwade de be nyankopon. It doesn't make sense. 00 I want to contribute. Amoa John me pa chao Amoa John untumi nye enfre WhatsApp line that's one 00017 eye your friend say code eye why ya na e wasa wo de country code ne kan ma me ntra he se menya no akwa mo ma yen sentie UT ada wa video ni bi na memfa entra
UTI da wani nnua nyina be wo so nso manaka be nti na nnua nyina be wo so manaka be mo so UTI da wani
Of something found in Bukhari, the Prophet ﷺ said that no nation will prosper who puts its leader as a woman. Of something found in Bukhari, the Prophet ﷺ said that no nation will prosper who puts its leader as a woman.
There were not less than 71 women out ruling nations. There were not less than 71 women out ruling nations. In the 11th century, your baby FN Arwa al-Sulayhi or ruling Yemen for 71 years.
The Prophet ﷺ said that no nation will prosper who puts its leader as a woman.
La ilaha illallah. Arwa oruli Yemen for 71 years. Oyoba.
Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that no nation will prosper who puts its leader as a woman.
Queen Zubaydah, the 9th century caliph, during the days of Harun al-Rashid. Lot of them, Mutmamo Bebre, Razia Sultan, and Hurrim Sultan, 1500 CE. Lot of this, we can go on and on and on and on.
Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that no nation will prosper who puts its leader as a woman.
La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah.
Abusia, the IND me did Jumedi ni bisi amesere why. My video no 1 hour 30 minutes. 1 hour 30 minutes, 35 minutes kura. Mesere mo me di besi amu adon. We dey fache me. Men to me ama wamba because wo nanka wase wo tra nanka number na deni no so onu said ya me de number na to so no ka wo be free na what to me a contribute but it seems say want to me anya ne sa and I nim country code no so enti no da foforo ye be sa na ehia why me da mo nyina amase e wo support amode be support o ye no Madam Makrano.